welcoming you to Yoga Nidra today. Yoga Nidra, the art of conscious relaxation. Our 30-minute guided relaxation / meditation will allow us to relax the body so that our minds can travel and we can set intentions. This 30-minute guided relaxation practice is preferred to be done in a reclining posture with as much support as you might need. You can also sit in a chair for this, use a couch, a bed, yoga mat on the floor. I highly recommend getting yourself as comfortable as you possibly can. So I'm looking out into our live thumbnails and seeing a lot of people who know how to take care of themselves. They've got their eye pillows on. They've got their pillows. They've got some support under the knees. And some of us are practicing without the camera on, and that's perfectly wonderful. And I have brought my singing bowls here today as well as another layer that might help us achieve a state of either deeper relaxation or slower brain waves. So we're slowing down with this practice. I'll invite you to get any last minute wiggles and squiggles out of the body. You might want to stretch the arms overhead or move the head from side to side. Lick the lips, swallow, yawn. Just any little movement that would kind of allow you to let go into this practice. Maybe there's one stretch you love to do that's very relaxing. You can go ahead and take that last stretch before we sink in. Beautiful. Welcoming you to Yoga Nidra, the art of conscious relaxation. With the body resting and feeling the support below the body, I'll invite you to take some clearing, cleansing breaths with me, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Taking some breaths here, seeing if you could let your belly relax. And as we take a few breaths together to settle in, really let that belly soften and fill with your breath. Breathing in, that belly is rising like a balloon. Breathing out, the belly is softening, deflating. See if you could take 3 balloon belly breaths in a row. as we begin to leave behind all the moments that led us to this one. Coming into our Yoga Nidra practice just as we are. And although we might relax to the point of sleep, our goal is not to sleep. Our goal is to hover between the states of waking and sleeping. This liminal space is a perfect space for us to plant seeds of intention. So I'll ask you to stay alert and aware to the sound of my voice. Staying alert and aware to the sound of my voice as we travel through this journey together. And now I'll invite you to move your minds to the area at the center of the eyebrows. Gazing without any strain, eyes closed or soft. Gazing without any strain at the area at the center of the eyebrows. Into this mind space, we'll observe. And watching this mind space like it's a movie screen. Noticing any patterns or colors, shadows and light. And then taking a moment just to scan this phase of life that you're in. Scanning the phase of life that you're in right now. Your daily comings and goings. Maybe there's one particular area in your life right now that you would like a little bit of support for. So allowing your mind to settle on one area, something you'd like to improve. And we can turn this into our intention or sankalpa. Forming an intention that is simple and positive and in the present tense. Such as, I am present, I am healing, I am loved, whatever it is you might need, and planting this intention like a seed in the bed of your mind space. By repeating it internally 3 times. And then letting it go. We'll move through the body, moving the mind around the body for the purposes of relaxing it. I'll say a body part, and all you have to do is move your awareness. Moving your awareness now to the right thumb, right second finger, right third finger, fourth finger, and the fifth finger. Back of the right hand, center of the right palm. Filling the entire right hand with your awareness. The entire right hand is doing nothing. Looking within the right wrist, right forearm, right elbow, right upper arm, and the right shoulder. Filling your entire right hand with your awareness, from the shoulder all the way down to your fingertips. The entire right arm is resting. Moving your mind over to the left thumb, left second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and the left fifth finger. Back of the left hand and center of the left palm. Filling the entire left hand with your awareness. The entire left hand is doing nothing. Looking within the left wrist, left forearm, left elbow, left upper arm, and the left shoulder. Filling the entire left arm from shoulder to fingertip with your awareness. The entire left arm is resting. Very good. And now I'll invite you to move your mind down to your toes. All 10 toes, from the big toes spanning out to the little toes. Filling all 10 toes with your awareness. Moving the mind to the soles of both feet. The tops of both feet. And the heels. Filling both feet with your awareness. Both feet doing nothing. Just resting. Looking within both ankles, both shins and calves, both knees, both thighs, and both hips. And now moving your awareness to the entire right leg, starting at the hip, moving all the way down to the toes on the right foot. The entire right leg is filled with your awareness. The entire right leg is resting. And now filling the entire left leg with your awareness, from the hip all the way down to the toes on the left foot. The entire left leg and foot are resting, doing nothing. Very good. Let's now move the minds to the belly. And the lower back, the middle back, and the upper back. Moving your mind to your rib cage, encircling the upper abdomen. All of the organs in the upper and the lower abdomen. Filling your entire torso. The front, sides, and back of the torso. The entire torso filled with your awareness. And just resting for this moment. Moving the mind to the throat, traveling up the neck to the lower jaw, the upper jaw, both lips, the tongue resting on the bed of the mouth, cheekbones, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, both eyebrows, all of the muscles surrounding the eyes. The eyelids, the eyeballs resting in their sockets, the forehead, all of the muscles in the face, draining of effort and expression. The skin on the scalp, the base of the skull, and both ears and everything in between. both ears. head, neck, and face is filled with your awareness. The entire head, neck, and face are resting and doing nothing. Moving your mind to your whole body. The head to the shoulders, to the fingertips. The hips down to the toes. And allowing the entire body to relax into its support. As we once again move the mind to the eyebrow center, gazing at the mind space as if we were watching a movie. And we'll use the creativity of the mind to envision ourselves walking on a sandy beach. Envisioning ourselves walking on a sandy beach with the sand between the toes, a beautiful breeze, and hearing the ocean, the waves crashing in and receding away like the breath. Following the rhythm of the ocean as you walk along its edge. Your body is completely relaxed. The air is fresh and crisp. Seeing yourself walking along the ocean's edge, drinking in the breeze and drinking in the salt in the air. Perhaps you can allow the waves to gently caress your bare feet, feeling the cooling foam upon your feet and ankles. And in turn, that coolness rises up through your whole entire body once it meets the ocean. And now you are part of the ocean, walking along, leaving your footprints, which are erased in a moment, behind you. Drinking in the sea, the sky, and the sun. Once again, I'll invite you to plant your intention like a seed in the bed of the mind. Once again, internally repeating your intention 3 times into this beautifully relaxed and fertile mind. Setting your intention as if you were making a sacred promise to yourself. making that sacred promise to yourself. And then letting it go. Trusting in your higher self to manage the manifestation of your intention over the coming month. As you begin to come back into your body, feeling nourished by the sea and the sky and your breath, I'll invite you to come back to the breath and take a few deeper breaths in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Coming back from our short journey, refreshed and nourished. Having set our intentions for the month, and taken very, very, very good care of ourselves. Knowing that we can always return to the limitless inner landscape of the mind at any time if we'd like to conjure images that are healing to us. As we gently come out of our Yoga Nidra space, may the power of our practice ripple outwards to others. Traveling back ever so gently, perhaps licking the lips, swallowing, moving the head from side to side, or stretching through the fingertips, through the toes. And friends, if you need to stay in your rest state, by all means, enjoy that space. If you're ready to come out, you can roll onto one side if you've been lying down and give yourself a hug. Maybe you're already seated, you can still give yourself a hug for a moment. And thank yourself for taking such good care and for trying this practice today. May it ripple out to others, as I said, and perhaps affect our overall sense of well-being. And I'm thanking you so much for your practice today. Namaste.